Hi everyone, welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot. Thanks for coming back, I appreciate it. I'm Denise, and the deck I'm using today is Sawyer's Path Tarot by Jamie Sawyers. If you like it, it's available on Etsy. It's a really fun, beautiful deck. And this reading is for Friday, June 18th, 2021. And as usual, I'm aligning with the forces of love, which is also, truth and light, love and light, all the same. And I'm putting the focus into the cards and asking my team, my guides, and guardian angels to give me information as to how we can best evolve. And some information for the day, so it doesn't have to be, also some timeless information, so that it doesn't have to be limited to just the day. But I want information for today, too, for Friday, June 18th, 2021. What is it that we need to know? What would help us on our path? Okay. Let's see. Eight of Wands reversed. The theme is Ten of Pentacles reversed. And it's flanked by the Empress. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so being that the Ten of Pentacles reversed, let's look at the image straight up for a moment. You can see it's the happy, wealthy family. And it often, not in this deck, but in other, in the Rider-Waite, and in other decks, there's usually, it's a multi-generational card, so there's usually a few different families. But it doesn't have to be. It's a card of managing your resources really well. And it usually does have, support and help from the family before you, at least, so at least your parents. But it can sometimes be help from your grandparents as well. It can be family wealth that's been distributed, from other times. It can be like the old money card when it's straight up. But it came through reverse, darn it. So the lesson with this has to do with things, because the Eight of Wands is reverse, things kind of slowing down. Something's not going in the direction that we might want. And so we have to be careful about, it can sometimes be like a family separation. And with the Empress card here, it can be the mother or grandmother, influence, a feminine influence. So my heart goes out to you if you've lost a loved one. On your mother's side, if that's what's happening, then yes, of course, the energy would slow down because you're needing to grieve. There can be. I don't have the Five of Cups of the grief card here, of course, but just in case, if that's what it is, I want you to know that the grieving is extremely healing. I mean, you have to stop when that's what's going on. But on another level, with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, it can just be that we're slowing down to take care of someone who's still here, still kicking, and she's doing great, but we need to take care of her. If it's not that, it would have to do with, this could be us as an older person. I'm, hey, it's me here, where I can't go as fast as I used to go. And I have to pace myself. That's what these two cards together are telling me. Because the Pentacles, remember, it's not just our money, it's our bodies. And I mean, look at this gorgeous image here. The Empress, she's all about self-care. She's ruled by Venus. So she's all about beauty and self-care and healthy diet. She's pregnant here. So it can be sometimes that we are, and she's surrounded in nature. Look at all this beauty here. She's all about eating healthy. She's all about nurturing, devotion, receiving. And it can certainly have to do with conceiving something new, because maybe there is some instability. Maybe there's some slowdown of finances, and so you're having to rethink it and conceive of a brand new way to manifest. That may very well be the case. But we're just, with this Ten of Pentacles here reversed, we're needing to be careful. And we're rethinking how much energy do we have to put into something. It's just like, imagine being pregnant. You only have so much, especially once, I always felt pretty good, up until like that 7th, 8th month. But then it would be like, oh boy, you really have to manage your energy because you just don't have it. You can't stand on your feet all day anymore, right? And you can't even see your feet, let alone be on them all day long. You really have to manage your diet well. So if that's what's going on, or no matter what's going on, it's always about coming back to your body. Managing our resources effectively means coming back to our body. It means knowing that your body is your holy grail. Your body is your instrument. And if you don't make the time to take care of your health, it will create downtime. And you end up it's an imbalance when it happens, and you end up taking just as much time as if you would have managed yourself effectively in the beginning. I used to go through that. If we're in a lot of struggle, what happens is we'll have some crash and burn experiences, and you'll end up being flat on the sofa or in your bed for a few days, and you can't work. So you might as well get it going the right way, right? If you can manage your resources, then the power comes down to the earthly realm for you through your body. And this has to do a lot with a healthy ego, because a healthy ego will take, if you're in your healthy ego, you're going to take your cues from the wisest part of yourself, your higher self, and that will come through in dream time, meditation, playtime, and it can come through quickly. But any type of quiet time, if you're driving alone or walking or, just any downtime, you'll have opportunities for guidance to, flow up to your conscious awareness. And then your positive, ego, your self-assertion can motivate you into the right action, like to know which way to go. And that will cause a lot of inner fulfillment, which is exactly what's happening here with the, with the Empress. She's happy. Venus, very, very happy. So when you can align with your inner forces within, you'll know what's best, like when to work and when to rest. It's a part of like being inside your unique inner rhythm. And then that's what brings in true wealth. So, okay, well, I think that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are doing well. Sending you lots of love. Okay, bye.